Spin the game.
When the cops came, we Avengers. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with two big. I'ma take them all back to the penthouse and give. That's how it's supposed to be.
What's going on, All In family? Welcome to the NFC Championship Game as we get ready for a rematch, actually. These two played each other for the first season, for a trip to the Super Bowl in the first season. It is Darrell Mason and Antoine Carroll going at it for a third time. This is their fourth matchup, actually. But this is their second straight year in the NFC Championship Game. As you see now, this time around it's in Tampa Bay. It's actually going to be in Tampa. Tampa has the number one seed. They got a good playoff win last week against the Carolina Panthers. If you saw a little short clip of them. Also, the Dallas Cowboys got a 16-7 defensive slugfest victory against the Chicago Bears to both get here. I'm telling them to go ahead and search now. We can go ahead and kick off. Once again, the Buccaneers trying to go to back-to-back Super Bowls and avenge last season's loss. The Cowboys trying to break through from the curse that they've had for years and get back to a Super Bowl for the first time since '95. So I'm looking forward to this one. Definitely looking forward to this one. I see some of the comments already. Felix said tell them to mute their game while you're doing this. Hey, I'll make sure to mute the commentary on their end. So I got you. And MBK Tyree, what's going on, bro? He said, let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm ready to get this game started. Giving the guys a second to load in here so they can go ahead and kick off. Tell those guys that they can search. Finley says he's going to be here next season. Yes, sir. Step that. Step it, sir. And that's for L Buddy checking in saying 20 to cash out me $100 million. Golly. Your team broke over there or something? I don't know if you can see your $100 million, sir. But okay, the two opponents have showed up to the lobby, and we're going to get ready to kick off. Like the Bucs going to get their uniforms ready before we get started here. And here we go. Here we go. Welcome to Tampa Stadium, home of the Buccaneers. We get ready for the NFC Championship Game between the Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. Finley said that the Bucs are favored by 5 to cover the spread. Interesting. Their last couple games have been a one-possession game, so, I mean, it could go that way. And it looks like the Cowboys are going to get the ball first. Here we go. Here goes the kick to Donovan Edwards, the rookie out of Michigan. And he's going to take a fair catch, and that's where the Cowboys will take over to start at the 25, led by Dak Prescott. This could potentially be his last game in a Cowboy uniform. The head coach has already said that they're going to move on with J.J. McCarthy after the season. So Dak Prescott had a good year. He had 36 touchdown passes, 3,721 in the air. So it's going to be interesting. This could potentially be his last game. He would love to go out with a Super Bowl appearance, but if it's not, this was a great ride. He hands it off to Jahmyr Gibbs, and Jahmyr is going to get a gain of about 5 yards to the 30-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs The second-year guy out of Alabama has 1,070 yards rushing this season and 10 touchdowns. Not his normal year, but I mean, he's still the productive guy on this Cowboy offense. 2nd and 5 coming up. Play action. Prescott looking, going deep, and it's going to be incomplete. That could have been picked off, too. That was a dangerous pass intended for the rookie Romeo Edonzi. And that's going to be 3rd down and 5. Got to get to the 35-yard line for a first. Once again, this is one of the better defensive units in the league, in the Buccaneers. They don't give up a lot. So when you make plays, you better make them smart. So 3rd down and 5 coming up here for the Tampa Bay defense. Dak Prescott looking, gets underneath. Jahmyr Gibbs gets a first down, and he's going to get to the 40, gain of 10, and a first down for the Cowboys. That's a big conversion. You could not go 3 and out on an opening drive on the road at Tampa. Jahmyr Gibbs, as you know, he will get involved in this offense a lot today. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. They hand it to Jahmyr Gibbs and immediately tackled for a loss of 2 by Calais Campbell, the veteran who was brought in from the Atlanta organization this offseason. And now he's looking to go to a Super Bowl. He hasn't been since the 2008 season with the Arizona Cardinals. 2nd and 12 coming up. Dak Prescott looking. Takes it underneath to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be close to a first down, gain of 7. That makes it 3rd down and 5 at the 45. As you see, one of the keys for the Cowboys win this game, they cannot turn the ball over. This is one of the better units in the league in forcing turnovers. If you're going to have a chance against these Buccaneers, you cannot turn that ball over. It's plain and simple. 3rd and 5 coming up. Got to get to midfield for a first down, or at least a 48 to go for it on 4th, because you can't go forward within 4th and 2. Dak Prescott looking, and it is a knockout. It is going to be 4th down and 5, and the Cowboys have to punt. What a stop by the Buccaneer defense. And Finley checks in saying the keys to victory the Cowboys got to take what the Bucs give them, limit the mistakes, and that will be key. The Bucs defense is strong. They will be a key engine to victory. That is true. Jalen Wright gonna bring it out, and he's gonna get to the 16, and that's where the Buccaneers will take over on downs. And Jalen Wright is a guy you better watch out for. He only had 903 rushing this season. He had 13 rushing touchdowns, but this is a guy right here. If he gets the right lane, he is gone for a touchdown. And Trey Lance coming in, he had 47-33 in the air with 46 touchdowns this season. He hands it off, and Jalen Wright's going to get a first down and then some. Gain of 15 to the 31-yard line. And we just said that they have got to contain Jalen Wright if they're going to win this playoff game. Because Jalen Wright had a field day against the Carolina defense last week. 1st and 10 at the 31. Approaching 4 minutes left in the first. Trey Lance looking. He takes it to Dallas Goedert. He's going to get close to a first down, gain of 10. And Dallas Goedert is another key player that joined this Tampa Bay receiving corps this year. He ended up finishing the season with 1149 in the air, 16 touchdowns, 82 receptions. He had an outstanding year. 2nd and inches coming up for the Buccaneers. Hands it off, and Jalen Wright's going to be tackled for a loss of 2 by Max Crosby, I said Mason Crosby, like the kicker. He brought him in from the Raider organization this offseason. This is one of the things that the Cowboy unit has. They have Max Crosby and company up front. This is a very stout defensive line as well. 3rd down and 2. Got to get to the 42 for a first. If they don't convert any yards, they are in range where they can go for it on 4th down. Let's see what he's cooking up. Play clock under 10. Trey Lance sends some audibles. Hands it off. Jalen Wright's going to get a first down. He gets to the outside. Oh, boy, he better not let him get loose. And great tackle by Budda Baker. First down to the 38. That could have been a house call. as I've stated, you cannot let Jalen Wright get going. Jalen Wright is one of the fastest running backs in the league, and you cannot let this man get going. He's a rookie out of Tennessee. They're in field goal range already. Play action coming. Trey Lance looking downfield. Dallas Goedert. Oh, my God. What was that? Oh, he caught it. Oh, my goodness. First and goal to the 4. I thought that was incomplete. They literally threw that one up. But you take what they give you. First and goal at the 4-yard line. I did not think that was going to get in there. I'm sorry. I did not. KD Bailey said, wow, SWL Buddy said, what a catch. Oh, my goodness. I know. Anthony said that's a crazy catch. First and goal at the 4. Oh, what a stop by Mozzie Smith, the second-year guy out of Michigan. Dallas G built by Tev. SWL Buddy said drug test him ASAP. I agree, because that catch was ridiculous. And NBK Tyree checking in saying that's a nasty catch. Yes, it was. Second and goal at the 6. If you're the Cowboys, holding to a field goal would be huge here. Lance looking, end zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay, Jalen Wright. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Buccaneers. They try to call everybody. Listen. When the owner of the team is Mace, it's easy. KD Baylor says suspend anybody built by Tev. Listen, they've been under investigation since week 1 in preseason. So you heard it here first. Donovan Edwards is going to bring it out and get to the 17-yard line. Let's see how the Cowboys respond after giving up an easy touchdown on one of the craziest catches you'll ever see. Duke Dub checking in saying, I agree, twin. First and 10 at the 17-yard line. Let's see how the Cowboys offense respond. Dak Prescott looking, takes the underneath to Mingo. It gets a couple of yards, gain of 3. That is the second-year guy of Ole Miss. Finley Cairo saying Tev Madden class. Oh, my God. Tev's getting slanted on the championship string. Hands it off. Jahmyr Gibbs gets close to a first down. He's going to be a yard short. And yes, sir, Goddard is a Philly product. Make that 3rd down and 1. Got to get to the 26 for a first, but they're in range to go for it unless a disastrous play happens here. Last play of the first quarter, Jahmyr Gibbs with a first down and gets to the 34, gain of 9. End of the first quarter. Tampa's leading 7-0. If you watched these guys play before, you knew it was going to go down to the wire on either end so far. First and 10 at the 34 to start the second quarter. Play action, Dak Prescott looking, drops back. Looking, it is dropped. Oh, my goodness, that's an interception. Javon Bullard, the rookie out of UGA, should have had an interception there. And hopefully the Madden curse don't go against Darrell here. Sometimes when you drop a pick, you give up a big play. Second down and 10. Prescott is going to run. He's going to get close to a first down, gain of 7. Make that 3rd down and 3. What a break the Cowboys just caught, because that should have been intercepted. 3rd and 3 to come. Got to get to the 44-yard line.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3.
See what Prescott and company cooks up here. Send the receiver in motion. Prescott looking for Kyle Pitts, and he caught it. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 34 of the Buccaneers. One thing you know about this Cowboy user, he's going to throw it up to Kyle Pitts. He don't care if he's triple covered. Hands it off. Jameer Gibbs is tackled for a gain of nothing by Shaq Barrett. And Finley Carr said that Twan got to keep it close. You are absolutely right. 2nd and 10 to come. They are in field goal range if they cannot punch it in the end zone. 2nd and 10 to come at the 34. Hands it off. Dak Prescott is tackled for a loss of 3 by the second-year defensive end Yaya Diaby. Not sure if Diaby had the crazy season he had last year. Let me make sure. I want to check before I let you guys know. He only had 5 sacks this year, but he was a part of one of the best defensive units in the league. Last year, he had 19 sacks. But 3rd and 13 to come here. I think this is going to be 3rd and picks. Play action. Prescott looking. It's caught by Brandon Cooks inside the 15. 1st and 10 at the 11. And another key 3rd down conversion. Gain of 27 for the Cowboys.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's see, can they punch it in the end zone? Hands it off. Jameer Gibbs goes absolutely nowhere. A loss of a yard. In the matchup that they had right before the end of the season, Jameer Gibbs was absolutely held in check in the close victory for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Week 18, if you saw that game. 2nd down and 11 coming. Is this going to be Gibbs time again? Second down, they go to Jameer Gibbs, and Gibbs is stopped again after a gain of 2. Tackled by Javon Bullard, make that 3rd down and 10 at the 10-yard line. This is not goal. So they got to get to the 1 to technically get a 1st down. Or they got to get all 10 to score a touchdown. You take your pick. This could go to Kyle Pitts. Or watch Jameer Gibbs. Here goes that Jameer Gibbs play. Gibbs to the outside. Touchdown, Dallas. And what a response by the Cowboys. Now the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying it up. And Katie Bailey said it best. Drop a pick, give up a touchdown. It's in the Madden Bible. You couldn't say any better than that. Kick is away. It is perfect. And we are tied here after a 12-play, 83-yard, 4-minute, and 59-yard drive.
So I'll leave it 7 now as they kick it away.
Here goes Jalen Wright. He's going to bring it out the end zone. He's going to get to the 20 to be exact, and that's where the Buccaneers will take over. But the Buccaneers had a great drive last time they were on the field. Let's see, can this offense get right back down on track like they were on the first drive? I know that was a frustrating drive for the Buccaneers. They had a missed interception, and that drive ended up turning into a touchdown. They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really 3 minutes left before the half, too. They send Trey Palmer in motion, hits a block, and he only gets 2 yards. It was setting up right, but great stop by the secondary from the Dallas Cowboys. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here we go, Trey Lance. Looking, he got a completion to Malik Neighbors, the rookie out of LSU, for a 1st down. I don't know if the Cowboys tried to send an all-out blitz there, but everybody was wide open. And I'm like going to get to the 2-minute warning, and we will. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 7. If you're the Buccaneers, any points before the half would be huge because you get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. If you're the Cowboys, forcing a stop would be huge. People say the man like the Blackwater boy. Trey Lance gets to underneath to Jalen Wright, the rookie out of Tennessee. Gain of 10. That's going to be a first down. These rookies are getting involved in this game today. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. They're approaching midfield. Again, if you're Tampa, getting points on this drive is key. I don't care if it's a field goal. They hand it off. Jalen Wright is tackled right at the line of scrimmage. That looks like, is that DeMarcus? That's Ogby. I'm not going to try his last name, but you know he is the veteran guy at UCLA. Second and 10 at the 41. Trey Lance looking. He's reading the field. Oh, it almost was an interception by Tyler Newbin. So Madden made up for the drop pick on the other end.
There's another example, another incompletion.
Third down and 10 coming up at the 41. If they get to midfield, it's a first down. We're like right at the 49. It's one of the best third down offenses in the league. Let's see what they can dial up here. Trey Lance looking. Oh, it's incomplete. I think he made the wrong read, and they're going to have to punt it to the Cowboys. If you're the Cowboys, it's exactly what you needed. Now, let's see what the Cowboys can do before the half. He punts it off, and a great punt. That's a fumble. Wow, Buda Baker recovers the fumble. That was almost a disaster for the Cowboys. But they will keep the ball and get it at the 12-yard line. Oh, my goodness. What a break for the Cowboys. And the commenter saying, woo, I know. That was very close. Play action. Dak Prescott looking. He's going to go to underneath Jahmyr Gibbs and gets close to a first down, gain of 9. If you're the Cowboys, you got to get at least a field goal. You don't want to force anything here. And Duke does say Madden. Yes, Madden has been definitely wilding with that. What a break that was. Hands it off. Gibbs, first down, and gets across the 30 or right at the 30. First time out for the Cowboys. And said Madden been bugging. Oh, absolutely. Drop interceptions. You get to recover your fumbles. All kind of stuff has been happening in this game. See what they can dial up here. Sending Jahmyr Gibbs in motion. Tyree said he loves Gibbs. Absolutely, he loves Gibbs a lot. Prescott is going to be hit after a gain of 3. I believe that was Tyleik Williams, the second-year guy of Ohio State. And it was. But this clock is burning out. And for a team to need a field goal, they need to get some points now or get in field goal range. Dak Prescott looking. He got to throw it away, and it's third down and 7. You got to get to the 39 to convert if you're the Cowboys. Because right now, that drive would be for nothing if you can't convert here. 22 seconds left. Dak Prescott looking. He's going to go deep. And that's going to be caught. Oh, my goodness. By Jonathan Mingo. What a catch. To the 26-yard line. 1 timeout remaining. And the Cowboys get the prayer that they wanted to get in field goal range.
Play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 26. Can they get a touchdown before the half? Or will they play it smart and try to stay in field goal range? Prescott rolls out the pocket and it's intercepted. What a dumb pass. But if you have known this user, he's going to force it regardless. At times, this user can become Brett Favre in the wrong way. And the Buccaneers catch a big break before the half. Oh, my goodness. What was he thinking? That was definitely a dumb pass, sir. You said that's on Dak? Interesting.
Now a timeout signaled for him.
Hey, I'm just being honest here, sir.
Before halftime.
You said Josh Allen makes that pass. Interesting. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it safe with me not getting the ball to open up the third quarter. And the Bucs gonna take this to the half. And we are tied at 7. And I think if the Cowboys go on to lose that game, just remember that's why you're gonna see Dak in free agency. Tevin said Dak got to put that in the back of the end zone. Pitch popped open. That very well may be the case, but in this situation, you got to get your point. I'm not saying you guys are wrong, but you got to get your points in this situation. You got to take the underneath. You can't take that chance. Here goes Jalen Wright.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And he gets to the 23. Let's see what the Buccaneers can do. This has been a tough first half. But if you're the Cowboys, you left 3 points on the field just then. You better hope they don't come back and haunt you.
And CD, we are in a very intriguing second half.
Hands it off. Jalen Wright gets to the 27. And that's going to be a gain of 4. Both defenses have come to play well today. Rico Jones said that should have been a dot. I also think he should have played it safe there. Trey Lance is looking. He's going to roll. He's going to get it in there. That's Romeo Doubs for a first down. Gain of 14. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers.
First catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Here goes play action. Trey Lance looking. He's going to take a shot, and that might – whoa! How did he bring that in? Touchdown, Trey Palmer. I need to see that on replay. I hope he slows it down. Let's see. That is a completion that he got both feet in. Oh, my God. And the Buccaneers take the lead. What a throw from Trey Lance. And Tim said, not real, throwing a 101. And Donovan Edwards is going to take a knee. Let's see how the Cowboys offense respond. They had an unfortunate interception before the half. They should have had 10 points right now. And Anthony said, holy dot. Easy dot. Oh, my goodness. The comments are going crazy over that touchdown. Play action. Prescott takes it to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to get close to a first down. Gain of about 10.
They've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their
Cowboys. Let's see how the Cowboys respond here. They got a chance to tie this game back up.
Options galore here. Second and a few.
You just can't force anything here. Hands it off. Gives first down and past the 40 to the 41.
First down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
second and inches is
Sidney Brown on the tackle, first down at the 41.
because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down.
This has been a wild game. Trey Lance have made two of the most bunker throws this game.
First down is exactly what they did.
If the Buccaneers go on to go back to the Super Bowl, those throws will be remembered here. Prescott looking. Oh, he dropped another interception. Oh, my God. Denzel Ward with a drop interception. What else did he have to do there to get the pick? Oh, my gosh.
When it arrived, it wasn't surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
2nd and 10 at the 41. Let's see, can the Cowboys capitalize off of this? Tevin said, my God, how? Prescott going deep, and Kyle Pitts. Oh, he got the ball out right in time because he had him on the sideline. 3rd down and 10 at the 41. By the way, for the guys that are not in the league tuned into the game, if he does not convert here, he is allowed to go for it for 4th down. It's the playoffs. Go for it at your own risk. And it's another drop interception. Oh, my goodness. That is the 3rd drop. Javon Bullard with his 2nd drop interception in this ball game. But the Cowboys are going to punt. They don't want to take any chances. Jalen Wright from outside the 10, and he is tackled at the 7, loss of 3. And Duke said the Bucs DBs are hungover. Tevin said, Jesus Christ. I'm not. It's crazy. It is crazy. That's 3 dropped interceptions. Trey Lance hands it off. Jalen Wright gets it outside. That's going to be a first. Gain of 15 to the 22. If you're the Cowboys, you got to keep this team at 3 or less. You cannot afford to go down 14. It's going to be a big moment for the Cowboy defense to step up right here. Hands it all. Oh, play action. He faked me out. Here goes underneath to Jalen Wright. Gain of 2 yards. And Trey Lance has had a good day at the office so far. 9 of 11 for $146 and 2 touchdowns. He threw one of the craziest dots that you would ever see in the previous drive for a touchdown. Trey Lance drops back. Take a shot. Oh, my God. Robbie O'Dones is wide open. Is that a touchdown? It is. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 76 yards. Unbelievable. How did he get that wide open? Kick is up. It is good, and the Buccaneers take a 14-point lead. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if Trey Lance's contract is up, but he is telling his head coach to pay me today. And Anthony says, GG's. Donovan Edwards, and Donovan Edwards, oh, got to the 30. Let's see what those Buccaneers, let's see what the Cowboys respond and do.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last series for a little disappointing.
Here we go. Play action and a sack by Yaya Diaby. It's going to make it 2nd and 21. Now the Cowboys are getting in a very, very tough situation right now. Appreciate that, sir. 2nd and 21 at the 18. Play action. Prescott looking, takes the shot. Oh my God, what a catch. Oh my goodness, how did he come down with that? Play action. Prescott rolls out the pocket, looking, caught by Brandon Cooks. 1st and goal at the 6. Wow. What a sequence in the last 2 plays in this ball game. Dak Prescott literally said, F it. Somebody open down there. Hands it off. And, oh, what a knockout. 2nd and goal at the 6. Yes, this game is wild. 1:37 left in the third. Let's see, can the Cowboys cut into this lead? Jahmyr Gibbs is short. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 1. This is definitely 4-down territory.
I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time.
3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. Can they punch it in here? Hands it off. Gibbs is short. It's going to be 4th and goal at the 2. This is a big moment in this ball game and potentially the season for the Dallas Cowboys. 4th and goal at the 2. Prescott hands it off. He's short. And the Bucs will take over on downs at the 1. Unbelievable. And Tampa's closing in on another trip to the Super Bowl. There's 33 seconds left in the third, but down 14, the Cowboys need something to break their way and break their way fast.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Tyree said that the season is over. Oh, man.
Here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays.
Lance drops back, looking. He gets a completion to Trey Palmer. Everybody was open on that play. 1st and 10 to the 19. And that could potentially be the last play of the third quarter. The Buccaneer fans are starting to feel it. They might be getting ready to head to the franchise's 5th Super Bowl appearance in franchise history. Yes, sir. Big game Trey. And that's the end of the third quarter. And the Buccaneers are closing in on another trip to the Super Bowl. They went to the Super Bowl last year, had a tough one against the Cincinnati Bengals. They're looking to get some revenge this year. Hands it off. Jalen Wright breaks one tackle. Oh, my goodness. Gets to the 26, gain of 8. Let's see what this offense do here to close this game out. But if you're the Cowboys, you got to come up with a stop. Got to come up with a stop bad. This is one of the most efficient offensive units in the league.
Being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off.
2nd down and 3. Play action. Trey Lance looking. He went out of bounds with that. Oh, that was a good attempt, though. Make that 3rd down and 3. Dallas desperately needs to get a stop. You cannot allow this Buccaneer offense to get in a groove to where they can run this clock out.
And it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football. And at least
3rd down and 3.
So the incomplete.
Got to get to the 29 for first.
To a 3rd and 3.
Trey Lance looking, and he got a knockout. What a big knockout on 3rd down and 3. And the Bucs are going to do the smart thing and punt the ball. They needed that stop.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the
Here goes Romeo Aduns, the rookie out of Washington. He's going to get to the 42.
Blocking on the return, it springs him for 25. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Let's see, can the Cowboys with 6:05 make this a ball game? There's a lot of people saying that the season is over, but they got a chance to make a big stand here and cut into this lead. Prescott is going to get sacked, and that's going to be Tyleik Williams with his 2nd big play of this ball game in the 2nd half. So 2nd and 15 to come up here. Dak Prescott drops back, looking, and a knockout. This secondary has come to play, and that is William Jackson, I believe. Make that 3rd down and 15. Got to get to the 49 for a first down. Dak Prescott looking, gets the completion to Jonathan Mingo and gets inside the 30. Needed that completion there. Approaching 5 minutes left in this game. Prescott going downfield. Mingo again. And it's 1st and goal at the 6. Can this Buccaneer defense do what they've done all season? Keep their opponent out the end zone. This is the best scoring defense in the league. They're literally number 1 in every category. 1st and goal at the 6. Prescott looking. He's going to roll out. He's going to take the sack. What is he doing? A loss of 3. He could have just threw that one away. 2nd and goal at the 9. And they stopped Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs, 13 of 34. He's averaging under 3 yards an attempt. Oh, my goodness. But this is a unit. They didn't even give up 1,000 yards rushing on the season. What an impressive stand this season has been for that Buccaneer defense. 3rd and goal at the 11. Looking. He's going to get to Mingo, and it's going to be 4th and goal at the 2. Another opportunity for the Cowboys to punch it in. Let's see what the Cowboys dial up. Dak Prescott looks. It's going to be incomplete. And the Bucs, for the 2nd time this game, with another goal line stand. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why they've been the best defense in the league all season long. What a stop. Unbelievable. Frank Green says, wow.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
That's 2 missed opportunities by that Dallas Cowboy offense, and they're going to look back at this and say they left at least 13 points on the field. That's what they're going to say. Jalen Wright, 1st down to the 13. But you can never count points in that red zone against that Buccaneer defense. That defense has been outstanding all season long. And now they get a chance to close in on a Super Bowl appearance. As far as the AFC game, Philly said GG's in the chat. The Bucs covered the 5, pay me. But for the guys that are tuning in, the next game is going to be between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tokyo Dragons. When they are able to play, we will definitely let you know. Their 3rd time this season they're going to be playing. Dallas Goedert with a completion to the 22. For the Buccaneers, they are going to another Super Bowl. What a season this has been for the Buccaneers again. They got the number 1 seed, and now here they are closing in on another trip to the Super Bowl. SWL Buddy said, let's go Panthers. Hands it off. Jalen Wright, 1st down for the Bucs. And you can feel it now. The Buccaneers is starting to get excited. That team is heading back to another Super Bowl. Let's see what they can do. Here goes a pass. Looking, and Trey Palmer to the 50. And it's almost a 2-minute warning. Hands it off. Jalen Wright to the 48, and that should be your 2-minute warning. The Dallas Cowboys trail 21-7.
Football game here on EA Sports. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Tom getting ready to run away. This is the 4th matchup between these guys. Tampa has won every single one of them to this point. I know these two are going to see each other again next season. Downfield, oh my goodness, Romeo Dobbs with a completion. And look at Trey Lance numbers. 14 of 18, 313, and 3 touchdowns. My boy Tyree checking his in. I got Tampa winning the whole Super Bowl. Ooh, that guy will be very happy to hear that. Hands it off. Jalen Wright, and good night, Dallas. This is going to be another trip for the Buccaneers to the Super Bowl. Gotta play that fight song for them. B-U-C-C-A-N-E-E-R-S, go Bucs. 120 left, down 21. Donovan Edwards is going to house this one. Touchdown. Oh, no. Oh, he caught him at the 4. Duke Dub said Mike Evans taught those boys well. Yeah, Mike Evans was traded to the Raiders, but he definitely left a legacy on that receiving core out there at Tampa. These guys still didn't miss a beat and heading back to another Super Bowl.
Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Hands on. Oh, rollout. Looking. And what was that? Second down to go. At the 4. Tyree said this man defense is tough. Yes, he's one of the best defensive guys in the league, and it's not even close. But he said, forget Mike. Oh, man, be nice. Second to goal at the 4. Another play action rollout. Looking, he's going to get sacked here. That's going to be Yaya Diaby. And under a minute to go in this ball game. Congratulations to head coach Darrell Mason and the Buccaneers. They're heading back to another Super Bowl, awaiting their opponent from the AFC, Play clock under 10. This could be one of the last plays of the game. Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. Oh, man, you know that they're sitting there kicking themselves for all the missed opportunities in this game. Kick is up and it's good. 21 seconds to go. 28-14 Cowboys. He said, tell us you should have kept Dallas G, stall him out real. Onside kick to come. And Chase Claypool recovers the onside kick. And now we can play the fight song. Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're heading to a Super Bowl. And he cut the stream shortly as we was getting ready to see that. But as you see, the Buccaneers win 28-14. Congratulations to Coach Darrell Mason and company. We will see you guys for the AFC Championship Game. Until next time, it's been the All-In NFC Championship Game.